So from what I gather about these mind melder, terrorizer, human programmer, new age investigator people, uh, a lot of these guys were betting manipulators and manipulating bets in some gambling ring, and they got caught and they got sentenced to become these weird terrorizer people who use some of this technology I speak of, this implantation tech and the software that interacts with what they call implantable devices, as well as implantation tech with this synthetic telepathy. That's what they tell me. And that's what I've heard. Not sure if it's 100%, but there's something of that nature. But the two sources are these betting manipulator people who got caught and got sentenced, and it was part of their punishment. But then there's another piece of this where maybe some of those guys who got punished and sentenced to become these little terrorizer folk then stole some tech, and then and there was some famous person or occupational status guy's nephew or something, and then they stole the tech maybe, and then they went to the FBI or CIA and created like some offshoot with this technology. So there's like the FBI, CIA offshoot potentially. And then there's the little betting manipulator people. And they all run around with this implantation tech, the synthetic telepathy jazz, these implantable devices and software that interacts with this implantable devices. So that's what I've been told. I'm not sure what's 100%, but that's a piece of this. So I'd look into that. But those are some of the little weird people holding me hostage, committing crimes, or these little terrorizer, mind melder, human programmer, new age investigator guys. And they keep shuffling their names and changing their roles and trying to cover up that they're originally betting manipulators and these terrorizer folk who then keep changing their name to cover up who they are. So that's a piece of this. But yeah, that should be looked into if anyone has any fucking clue what I'm talking about, because these guys are still holding me hostage and no one's arrested these fucking lunatics yet. And it's driving me crazy because they just sit around. They think like I said, they think my goddamn nervous system is their goddamn playground. And they just sit around just turning knobs and clicking buttons and just, let's see what happens here, and let's see. And they don't even know how to do science. They've never even taken and don't even have a biology major, let alone a medical degree. And they're just playing with my nervous system. Don't even think it's a big deal. It's fucking infuriating. While they also steal data, steal IP, probably float around committing blackmail and extortion and all sorts of other crimes. But yeah, someone needs to look into it because some of them are terrorists big time. Some may be good. Some may be. A lot of them are bad. Let me put it that way. So I'd look into it. But that's two sources I've heard of from where these little people came from. These strange little beings. Because I mean, they're really strange. They're not just. I mean, some are. Many of them are very strange. They take pleasure in human suffering and abusing human life for entertainment and sexually violating disabled people for entertainment. So many are fucking crazy. Let me put it that way. Praise Jesus. And then others are these fucking egomaniac, fame horse psychopaths who like try to kill me for my own data and thoughts. So they're fucking crazy. Praise Jesus.